Hey guys, this is Taju22 here, and it's official. The Joker has accepted the challenge issued by Chuck Norris, and it's gonna be inside Hell in a Cell. And folks, you're about to, folks, this is gonna be the second time in these recordings that you're gonna find that you're gonna see two guys. Well, this is the second time that you're going to see the cell match itself, but this is the first time that two guys will go at it. And also one other thing, falls will count anywhere. And in addition to all that, in fact, you can even, get a pinfall on top of the cell. So, folks, this is going to be the second match between these two men. And of course, Chuck Norris did win the first match. Or did he? I forgot. I forget already, folks. But in any event, let's get this match started right now. And we're underway, folks. So now we have Chuck Norris and the Joker. I'll tell you one thing. The Joker did beat Vladimir Kozlov. I mean, Kozlov was bigger, stronger, and tougher than the Joker. But I'll tell you what, but the Joker was, determined and resilient enough, was determined and aggressive enough to take him out. So now he's going to be taking on Chuck Norris. And I'll tell you one thing, folks, these guys are going to fight until we get a pinfall or submission. And in addition to all that, outside the ring there's a cage. There's a cage surrounding the ring. In addition to the fact that there are no disqualifications or countouts, and weapons are permitted as well. And Chuck Norris just got sent over the top rope, and and what the wow, folks, that has got to be the weirdest glitch ever. And now the Joker finally goes outside the ring, but folks, I am speechless right now. And what a splash by Norris onto the outside where there's a cage, really. But now both of these guys are out on the outside of the cage right now, and man, these guys, and the Joker's ramming Chuck Norris right into the cage. But wait a minute, Chuck Norris, and a big karate chop by Chuck Norris. I'll tell you one thing, folks, these guys are gonna go at it tooth and nail here. Yeah, that was a weird glitch. Folks, if you have anything to say about it, go ahead. Go ahead. And wait a minute. No. You're going to have to do more to Chuck Norris than just beat him with a simple move like that. And I'll tell you one thing, folks. These guys... and Chuck Norris rammed the Joker into the cage. And a big roundhouse kick to the Joker. But the Joker gets right back up again. And a drop kick that sends the back of Joker's head right into that cage. Okay, Chuck Norris, what are you doing? There we go. Okay, so now both men are back inside the ring. I have to say this, the ring is probably the safest place within this match, because outside, you have the floor, you have, the steel cage itself, as well as the weapons. And another T-bone suplex to Chuck Norris. I'll tell you one thing, Joker is, demented and crazy. In fact, crazy enough to take on two people, one after another, really. I mean, he just had a tough match against Vladimir Kozlov, and the only thing that, helped him, I mean, I'm pretty sure he would have been able to pin or force, Kozlov to submit, but in a match where you had to put an opponent through a table, Vladimir was just tough. But wait a minute, Chuck Norris has the Joker in a submission hold. Is Joker going to tap out? Nope, not quite. Yeah, I mean, in a tables match, it's kind of hard to set up someone for a table. To put someone through a table, which is understandable. And against Kozlov, the fact that he drop kicked him, his head went right through the table. I mean, his head is so hard and so big. I can see why it broke, really. But that's just the bottom line. But anyways, and wow, what a move by the Joker. Although I think the Joker might have hurt himself worse than Norris did. Oh, and a low blow right to Norris. And a chop and a kick. And oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm very sorry about that, folks. Okay, so Norris is gonna climb up, and oh, and what a low drop kick right to the Joker, and oh, and a kick in the back. By Chuck Norris, but the Joker gets back up again. Oh, and another shot in the head. I'll tell you one thing. Oh, and what a Samoan drop by Chuck Norris. And a rake in the eyes right by the Joker. To the Joker. Well, by the Joker to Chuck Norris. Okay, there we go. And a snapmare. Whip into the buckle. And he whips him to the other buckle. Chuck Norris has him in a suplex. Oh, and he drops him right on his back. But Norris picks him up. Gets countered. And is Chuck Norris going to go for it? The Judgment Slam. The Judgment Slam. But the Joker reverses that. And now the Joker's going to go for a move. Let's see what he does here. And uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, what a move. But wait a minute. But, whoa, wait a minute. Chuck Norris got back up rather quickly, really. And now what's Chuck Norris going to do here? And, I get he was trying to go for a splash, but he ended up missing him a little bit. And okay. And a lifted face buster, whatever it's called, I don't know. 1, 2. Oh wow, the Joker barely kicked out of that one. Okay, I remember now. It's called the reverse swing neckbreaker that Chuck Norris just did, and a drop kick that sends the Joker on the outside. So now both these men are on the outside. Oh, and a big, big roundhouse kick. And an elbow right to the face. These. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, and a modified Insiguri right here. Oh, and what a and he just rammed him right into that steel cage here. And wait a minute, what's Chuck Norris gonna do here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and he just oh my God, he just gave him an Oklahoma slam right to that cage wall. I mean, he just broke him through. He just broke through the other side. And a rake in the eyes by the Joker. And oh wow. And both these guys are fighting outside the cage right here. I mean, there was no way out, but then he found a way out. So what gives, really? And now these guys are just gonna fight outside here. Oh, and a rake in the eyes right back by Chuck Norris. Oh, and he just rammed him into the cage again. Oh, and he just rammed his arm. So, I don't know what the... okay, yeah, I was going to say, Joker, what are you going to do now? Oh, I'm sorry, folks. I'm very sorry. And another rake in the eyes. Okay. Oh, there we go. And these guys are just trading punches right now. And another ram into the cage, really. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, and another shot into the face in that cage right now. Oh. Well, Chuck Norris could pin him right here, but okay, maybe not. And these guys are just going back and forth right now. Oh, and another ram into that cage, really. And now let's see. Okay, so now they're going back inside the cage, and okay, what the hell's the Joker doing? Well, whatever he was doing something stupid. Okay. Oh, and a big time clothesline by the Joker. And he just rammed him right into the ring post. And the Joker is just so hurt and so badly hurt. I don't think he was able to capitalize on that. And oh, and another slam. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Folks, the Joker has won back-to-back matches in a row. First against Vladimir Kozlov, and then against Chuck Norris, of all people. So, folks, I mean, you may not like him. You may love him. I don't know. But whatever it is, you got to respect the Joker. And now what's the Joker doing right now? And the Joker is on top of the cage like he's on top of the world. And I'll tell you one thing, folks. He may as well own Gotham City, because right now he's on top right now. But folks, that's going to do it for this match. We probably might have another match coming up pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. And until then, see ya.